Hi everyone, welcome to Tuesdays with Tova. Sorry we're a little late today, having some technical difficulties, but I'm really glad to be here with you. And first of all, I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. Hard to believe that it is 2018. I don't know about you guys, but I was so ready for 2017 to be over, and I'm very excited for everything that this year has to bring for us. But one of the things that I notice with the teens that I work with is that they're not always so minded and thinking about what is next. Right? What is next, and how can they, first of all, be grateful for what they have right now in the moment? And second of all, how do I set my thoughts and my intentions on getting what I want for the new year? And I see many people who create lists of intentions for the new year, and we all know New Year resolutions, which last a day and a half, or maybe if you're really committed for about a week. I want to give this a different twist. I want us to look at this a little bit differently. First of all, because setting intentions takes time. It's kind of like a habit. It takes a while to develop it. And I want to also help you create something that will bring connection between you and your daughter, you and your son, you and your family in general. And what I'd like to suggest today is that you do the following thing. You create 4 jars. You can use mason jars or any kind of other jars in your house. You lay them out. And each jar gets a different title. I'm going to look at my notes because I keep messing this up when I try to do it without. So the first one says 2017, what I'm grateful for. The other one says 2017, what I am ready to leave behind. And these are the 2 ones that are going to relate to last year. The reason that we have both is because even if we had a hard year last year, even if things were challenging on the global, national level, even if things were challenging at home, we always have what to be grateful for. We are grateful for the food that we have to eat. We are grateful for the bed that we get to sleep in. We are grateful for the clothes that we're wearing and who we are right now, right? We're grateful for each other. We always have what to be grateful for. So the one is to help encourage your teen to do something that they don't always do naturally, and that is think about what it is that they're grateful for. And the second is to acknowledge the things that they're ready to let go of. They're ready to leave behind. They're ready to move past. And this can be mistakes that they made. It can be difficult relationships. It can be all kinds of things, whatever it is that they're ready to let go of from last year. And then 2 jars that are going to be our intentions for 2018. And those are going to be 2018, what I am looking forward to creating, and 2018, what I am ready to work on and improve. Again, we have 2 different kinds here. One of them is saying, what do I want to create? And the reason I want you to use the word create is because I truly believe that we create our reality. We, in our thoughts and our intentions and in our actions, create the reality that we have. So what do you want to create this year? What are your hopes? What are your dreams? Who is the person that you want to be in this year to come? Okay, don't think about your limitations. Don't think about the things that are holding you back. Just think about what it is. If you could wave that magic wand, what it is that you want to be. And the last category allows you and allows your teen to say, you know what, this is what I want to work on for next year. This is where I want it to be good, but I know that I need to improve. So maybe for you, it's the way you communicate with your teen and the way you connect with her. Right? Because whatever you're doing right now, even though you're trying your best, isn't really working. So this is something you're going to invest in working on this year. Or maybe for your teen, it's I'm going to work on my temper, or I'm going to work on, not being quite as connected to my phone as I am and meeting more with people in person. Or maybe I'm going to work on improving my math scores because you know what? They suck. Whatever it is, it's big, small, very important in your list of things in your life, or miniature and insignificant, or to others maybe insignificant, but to you important, but take up a small part of your space. Whatever that is, it fits it into this category. So on the one hand, we're grateful for what was, and we mentioned what we're ready to leave behind. And on the other hand, we're thinking about what it is that we want to create and what it is that we know that we actually need to be aware of and work on in the coming year. And my suggestion would be to put this out. You put it out, you put empty pieces of paper, you put a pen there, and the challenge is for everybody to fill one piece of paper for every jar every day. Okay, so every day you've got to fill out 4 pieces of paper, 1 for each category. And you can do this for a week, you can do it for a month, whatever feels right for you. If you can and you think you can do it, I would totally do it for a month. Why? Because It takes time for us to change habits. It takes time for us to become aware. Often when we first write things down, then we're going to write the most superficial thing that comes to our mind. And then as days pass, it'll help you actually think deeper about what it is that's going on and what it is that needs to really come out, and kind of look inside your kishkis, as my grandmother used to say, to find out what's really going on there. And so I would say do it for a month, but of course it is up to you. The one rule that I do suggest is that you don't actually read those notes, is that nobody reads the notes. The notes stay anonymous. This will allow both you and your kids to be completely truthful about how it is that you feel. I would make sure the jars have lids so you guys can close them off at night. And then at the end of the week or the month that you set for yourself, create a ritual. Create a ritual where you burn the things that you are leaving behind and you let go of them, and then create a ritual of burning the ones that you are creating for the future and what you are excited for. It's a great way to come together as a family. It's a great way for yourself and for your kids to really look internally and see how things are going. So I hope so far the year has started off wonderful for you, and I look forward to keep seeing you every Tuesday this year. Have a great, great morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are in the world, and I hope you're staying warm. Bye-bye.